Hey everyone, I'm Jen. I want to talk about mindfulness. That was a word that I did not quite understand. It's like, mindfulness is being aware and focusing on what you're doing. And when I spent some time with Buddhist monks, they would only eat when they're eating. I know that sounds silly. I say it out loud, but they would only, they wouldn't do this multitasking where you're doing other things and not really thinking about some of the other things that you're doing. And didn't quite appreciate it. I definitely think of and do other things while I'm eating for the most part. So, it's not something I was following, but I'm getting it more and more, the importance of it. And maybe there's another name for it that's not so, for me, I was judgy about it, I admit it. So I was chatting with Ray. Hi, Ray. He is a fellow person, and he actually says he has proof of where he experienced his heart through an x-ray. Now, whether we are jumping from timeline to timeline or morphing our avatar and our world around us, depending on our inner state of being, however you want to word it, it's just whatever world we're in, whether we're jumping from one to another or creating it within ourselves. Oh, a squirrel, literally an ADHD t-shirt. Ooh, look, a squirrel. And it really is a squirrel. Anyhow, mindfulness. I have realized that at times I am now placing, let's see if I can do this, placing my hand here when I go, oh, I love that. And I'm placing my right hand over the center of my chest. I've not said the Pledge of Allegiance, haven't had a reason to, so I don't know where I would place it now. But for those of you who may not know, many of us have had human bodies where our heart was on the left side, not center and tilting to the left, but literally on the left side. Now, I know this because of my heart issues as a young adult. So I don't have the x-rays and everything anymore, but I don't know. I know that our hearts were on the left side. And anyhow, because I now at times put it in the center, I'm thinking I'm on automatic and I'm just doing what the current template is. And this current template that I'm in, I may not have consciously consented to. And I want to stay away from the conspiracy things of people purposely scripting our lives, whether forecasts or people purposely scripting our lives so that we, without even knowing it, before we know it, we're within a reality of their choosing, not of my own. And so I want to be, as much as possible, be aware of what I'm doing. Yes, my heart is here now, so I may choose to do it here. We'll see. It's just, but the words, be mindful of, which has been a recent conversation, whatever you think has changed, be mindful. Don't just always accept it as a Mandela effect for yourself. Just because someone is declaring for all people, this and this are not Mandela effects, that may be true for that person and for a certain collective, but it's not necessarily true for you. And similarly, I just had another person, you have your name like Apple Collins or something, but he's relatively new to my channel, and I'm not sure which group or template he's in, but our two lava lamp bubbles have merged, and they keep moving around for each and all of us. It's just, I know that he's there's a certain group of people who, look, a squirrel. Now the tail's going like that. Here, maybe I can show you. I don't know. I can't, when I flip it, I can't see what I'm showing, but what does the flickering tail mean? Oh, you're looking at Nelson Kitty. I get it. Okay, my cat's at the door in there, I guess, watching each other. So the people that have called me Gem, Jem, are ones who follow certain gurus, although they may not see themselves as that, but they are followers of certain groups. And when I